When I say key points of a graph, you say coordinates that have some sort of meaning and have to be labeled if you're drawing or sketching a graph. Key points of a graph. We're going to start with straight line graphs, and there's usually only ever two key points whenever you're sketching one of these. That's where the line cuts the x-axis and where it cuts the y-axis. You don't have to always label these points, however they are points that have some sort of meaning. Whether you need to label their coordinates really depends on the context of the question. Looking at quadratic graphs, things are quite different. Unlike a straight line graph, you can't draw a quadratic graph without first knowing where the graph cuts the x-axis. So these 2 points will always be labeled. In some circumstances, the quadratic graph will only ever touch the x-axis at one point, and in some instances a quadratic graph may not even touch the x-axis at all. If you're really fortunate, it may not touch any axis. You may also need to focus on where the graph cuts the y-axis. There's one more key point that needs to be talked about, and that is a turning point. However, that is a large enough topic to entitle it to a video of its own, so I'll see you there.